Just like every election ever, no matter how hard I tried, even with my amazing position of power, I couldn't rig it hard enough. And so, you guys won. I guess you really just didn't want me to watch Sword Art Online. Shame. But that just goes to mean that we'll be spending a little bit of time with Log Horizon. I really hope you're ready. And as is kind of usual, the only thing I really know about this show is that one of its tags is Isekaian. That's good enough for me! If you want your voice heard in the future with new shows, make sure to head on over to my Discord, which you can find in the links in the description. But for now, you may want to sit back and enjoy Log Horizon. It is very rare that I don't see past midnight. Staying up till about 4 in the morning has become commonplace, considering the lockdown and everything. Interesting creatures they have in this. I'm guessing it's a game, considering the menus. Don't panic! I suppose, yeah, because you're not having a third-person camera angles. Game, Junai. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely going to use that sphere. Ow. So, kind of like in MMOs, if you let your backline glass cannons get pinned down or cut off, that's why I stopped playing Mage and went to Hunter. I can sacrifice my pets or play dead. I really would enjoy a proper. I don't know if it is or not, but a VR like fantasy game experience. I've played Skyrim VR, and that I really like it. And I know I'm not really saying anything about the song, but I can see it being incredibly catchy. Sleeping on your feet. Plus, when you get a mix of fantasy and post-apocalyptic, you've got some good genres there. That is quite the view. Ah, it looks like they were all forcibly brought here. Then why would there be merchants on? And how did you trip on nothing? I'm not exactly. If I was forcibly moved into a world like this, I'm not sure how I'd react, but I don't think breaking into pure despair is one of them. This is far too interesting. Can you message them? Well, that worked. I'm not sure about the balancing of the game if everyone is starting off at like level 90. I thought it was Akihabara. Or was that world of the game also meant to be this setting as well? Also, whenever they, well, if it's possible to merge the senses and games, would be amazing. Although some things you really don't want to be experiencing. Imagine clearing a dungeon, offering a whole bunch of skeletons and zombies, and being able to smell the entire experience. Lovely. Okay, that's a bit calmer than I'd expect some people being trapped in a thing like this would be acting. Mm. Oh well, we're trapped. What an expansion DLC. If only all companies put in this much effort. Were they struggling to stand as well? Kind of like when he tripped? I like the design of that lizard. Is there a map? He's got a purposeful stride there, doesn't he? No. Wait, so he admits it? I don't think you can make such a over generalized brush like stroke like that, but Okay, well, someone's throwing rocks and trying to get their attention, or gauging distance. But also, it's because you're not as tall as in reality as your character. You have trouble getting used to the body. That's actually interesting. So rather than just say, call out, because they're not much of a talker, you got to throw rocks. I can see what kind of personality you're gonna gonna be. Right. It would be. It would be a like real money purchase item usually. That doesn't sound all right. I'm sure this is fine. What a change! Is this now what her actual like height and whatnot? Where are they going? Hopefully not outside that barrier thing like they were exploring earlier. Yeah, you can be whatever you want to. But if you are stuck with it, I didn't think about that aspect in this situation. Not much of a guardian if he takes damage from that. Smack. Looks like you don't ask for permission. How about you just owe me a favour, and when I call for your help later on, it's probably be better if with more people that you can somewhat trust. I see an issue as well, like with the Guardian's shield and whatnot is over there. Does that mean you can accidentally leave your weapons behind? It's like you're making a knight's vow. Sparkle. Okay. I don't know why that made me snort, but still. Do they act more like people now Or are they still, quite obviously NPCs? Not sure on prawn and shrimp on pizza, but still. Good thing I enjoy water, so. So he knows people in high places already. Wow! Let's be honest though, if the game allowed cosmetics and whatnot to accessorize your room and whatnot, I'd actually put something like that in mine. Uh, as an actual person, they would be annoying as hell. What is her attack stat to almost put him through a wall? I feel like she has some personality quirks. She is, yeah. I feel like you have bigger issues right now rather than chasing after your own dalliances. And I know that doesn't really work as a sentence, but still. Hmm. So if you were brought to this game, but your friends are in a different city, then well, you got some hiking to do. Yeah, they look like stand-up gentlemen, don't they? It an expansion shouldn't change core things all too drastically, but great. Hopefully, we're not going to experience a invasion kind of stampede of monsters. I think it's safer for them if they don't join you. Well, he has some internal issues which probably are going to be explained later on. Either someone hurt him incredibly badly, or someone died, I'm guessing. Great, so we've got someone who's incredibly informed we've already been told this, but off the onset. Yeah. Do you want to take the risk? I guess someone is going to end up dead anyway at some point, but so you can test those things in the future. Hopefully, you're not using your own bodies as a test. Hmm. Well, Guardian, draw their aggro. Getting used to the controls is going to be difficult, I'm guessing, yes. It's got some incredibly obnoxious UI, though, hasn't it? I'm sure you'll receive some complaints about that. What a jump. You got some drops there. Did you have to shout out the move name, though? A slightly cliche, but still. I was thinking whether 20 million would be a big number, considering what. I can't remember how long they said this game's been up. Oh, calling her. Yeah, that's not going to end amazingly. And we found the Khajiit player. That's another thing in games and whatnot. When there is like customizable races, I am always immediately drawn to the more monstrous races because we all play as humans anyway. In reality, so it's boring. I want to play as a skeleton. Can't remember what other things they are usually. It's got a nice beat to this song, but your outfit reminds me of something, but I can't remember. Cool, so you're a show off. See, I'm feeling like we've been shown a lot of things here to take note of. Bit on the nose, that rainbow, isn't it? getting their first quest. My problem is, if this brought into a game world, but it's not quite a game, whatever. If it was me and how I usually play games, and there was a questing system, even if the main goal is to get really strong or whatever, I probably would be spending 48 days going around collecting 5 candles of mystery, doing all the side quest bullshit, because for some reason, even if it is incredibly urgent to take down the big bad boss, procrastination is hard to get away from. Especially with the allure of new shinies. But yes, I really hope you enjoyed this episode because, well, you asked for it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section, and also, if you haven't already, join on to my Discord. But most importantly, if you think I deserve it, leave a like on the video. Really kind of helps me out, doesn't it? And if you don't want to miss any future uploads, especially since this is the first, you may want to subscribe to the channel, and potentially turning on notifications as well. It's quite lucky that Ninja did get the appearance change potion, not only because of the immediate she can now walk properly aspect, but if you had to spend an exorbitant amount of time in this world with that body, you become acclimatized to it. So if you were to be forcibly removed, complete it and revive back into reality, you'd then have to go through the same learning period of getting used to how you used to be. But an interesting prospect. I want to see how it goes, so get some rest. Hopefully you'll join me in the next one. If you want to be more than an NPC to my video game, then consider joining up to my Patreon, because God knows I need all the help I can get to balance things out properly. I already have a pretty bad UI, so I'd be surprised if anyone chooses to, but that is up to you. But to Flordotaku, Sal, Ray Wynn, Aegis TR, Dynamite 1997, Lewis Almanza, Aisha M, Danny Tree, Daniel Jorgensen, ASD, and of course, everyone else. Join me again, and thank you.